Welcome students, welcome to my next video where we will be discussing what are the important questions from the board point of view we need to learn, and these are some of the questions which are possible that it may come for the board exam. मेरे प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, हम अपना दूसरा पार्ट लेंगे, हिस्टोग्राफी, इंडियन ट्रेडिशन। उसमें हम देखेंगे कि कौन सा प्रश्न बोर्ड एग्जामिनर में पूछ सकता है, बोर्ड में आ सकता है, बोर्ड के पेपर में। इस वीडियो में हम प्रयास करेंगे कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा जो प्रश्न आ सकता है, जो प्रश्न पूछा जाएगा, उस पर हम चर्चा करेंगे। मैं प्रयास करूंगा कि अंग्रेजी के साथ थोड़ी बहुत हिंदी में मैं इसका अनुवाद करूंगा। Now we will see first one. According to me, complete the sentence by choosing correct option. There are possible chances are there that either one of the question will be asked for the board exam. Dash was the first Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, Alexander Cunningham. Or we say Sir Cunningham, who is the first Director General of Archaeological Survey of India. Then the next question is, Dash translated Sanskrit text of Hitopadesh in German language. Please remember, whenever the word German comes in, you need to remember Friedrich Max Muller. Some pronounce it as Friedrich Max Muller. It's not Friedrich, it is Friedrich Max Muller, who was a credit of translating Sanskrit text of Hitopadesh in German language. हम देखेंगे मेरे प्रिय विद्यार्थियों कि ये दो प्रश्न में से कौन सा तो एक प्रश्न जरूर पूछा जाएगा बोर्ड एग्जाम में। वो है कि कौन है जो डायरेक्टर जनरल था आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया के। वो और कोई नहीं, सर कनिंगम, नहीं तो अलेक्जेंडर कनिंगम। दूसरा है प्रश्न कि कौन सा एक ऐसा इतिहास रचने वाला है, जो इतिहास लिखने वाला, जो संस्कृत में जो हितोपदेश था उसको जर्मन लैंग्वेज में लिखा। उसका और कोई नहीं, केवल एक ही नाम आता है, फ्रेडरिक मैक्स मुलर। अगला प्रश्न में हम जाएंगे। ये प्रश्न तो मुझे लगता है लगभग जरूर पूछा जाएगा, लेकिन उसको मैं अभी अंग्रेजी में मैं अनुवाद करूंगा। भाकर is an important type of historical documents. Bhakar is an important type of historical document of medieval times. It contains eulogies of heroes and stories of historical events, battles, lives of great men. Marathi Bhakar are of various types. Sabhasadachi Bhakar, written by Krishna Anant Sabhasad during the reign of Chhatrapati Rajaram Maharaj. It is an important Bhakar of getting information about the rule of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Bhausahebache Bhakar describes the Battle of Panipat. Another Bhakar entitled Panipatache Bhakar is also a same event. Holkarachi Khaipat provides information about Holkars and their contribution to Maratha rule. Bhakar can be divided into various types, such as biographies of the kings, dynasties or dynastic history, description of events, history of a sect, autobiographies regarding grievance based on mythologies and the state administration of the king. अगर हम देखा जाए तो ये प्रश्न जरूर आएगा कि आपके गिव रीजन में कि भाकर एक हिस्टोरिकल डॉक्यूमेंट है, क्यों है, ये प्रश्न जरूर पूछा जाएगा. Now we will see, answer the following in 25 to 30 words. Very important. The person who laid the foundation of the Mughal Empire. Which things are included in the description of Emperor Babur in his autobiography? ये प्रश्न ये है कि बाबर जो मुगल साम्राज्य का नींव डाला था इस भारत में, उन्होंने अपने ऑटोबायोग्राफी में क्या लिखा है. Babur was the founder of the Mughal Empire, wrote autobiography entitled Tujhe Baburi. It contains descriptions of battles fought by him. Babur also recorded minute observations of various regions, cities traveled by him, including local economy, custom, and flora and fauna. Now we will see, write the detailed answer to the following question. Mr. V.K. Rajawade, he is quite an important person in Maharashtra. Now, there's a short question that the board may ask you. What is the contribution of Itihasacharya V.K. Rajawade to his historiography? Now, when this question comes in, we need to write. Rajawade is well known for his writing in Marathi on various subjects like history, linguistics, etymology, grammar. He was of firm opinion that we should write our own history. He compiled and edited 22 volumes of Maratha Itihasache Sadhane. He wrote scholarly prefaces to each of these 22 volumes. He stated history is all-inclusive image of the past societies. It does not include only stories of political images, conspiracies, and the war of seizing power. He insisted on history should be written only using authentic documentary sources. The nationalist historiography helped in triggering of independence. Now this leads to the next question. Now this question, according to me, is quite important because it is related to our freedom struggle. Now, explain the following concepts. Nationalist historiography. There are subaltern historiography, there are Marxist historiography, but why do I give importance to nationalist historiography? Because it speaks about India. Now, the writing of Indian historians who were trained in British educational system show an inclination towards restoring the pride of ancient glory of India and the self-esteem of Indian readers. The writings were known as nationalist historiography. Nationalist writing in Maharashtra were inspired by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar. He criticized The Prejudice of History of Ancient India, written by the British officers. The nationalist historians tried to seek golden era of Indian history. They are times blamed for ignoring critical analysis of historical truth. So, my dear students, thus I come to an end of this video. It's a sincere request, students, if you like the video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. And also, the people, if they are not aware of this video, please share with them. मेरे प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया तो आप इसे लाइक कीजिएगा और आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा और इस चैनल की जानकारी किसी को नहीं है तो आप उनके साथ शेयर करके इस चैनल के बारे में आप बता सकते हो। शुक्रिया, आप सबको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपके बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए। जय हिंद।